What's good, Taurus? Where are all my baddies that be struggling with authority figures? If y'all are a Taurus and you have that little rebellious streak inside of you that doesn't like to be told what to do, and whether it's from a professional standpoint or a relationship standpoint, the moment someone starts dictating to you how you should or shouldn't respond to situations, don't really rub you the right way. I feel like we're really gonna connect in this energy. I feel like we're gonna connect today, Taurus. So before we get into your channel messages, we're gonna look over in the overall energy just to kind of see like, excuse me, what's going on in your energy, Taurus. What do you need to know? And then we'll jump into your channel messages from Spirit, okay? So let's see. If y'all are new, welcome to the channel. I'm a psychic medium here on YouTube. My friends call me TT, and so can you. If you're returning, welcome back, you guys. All right. Create. Yes, definitely my free spiriters, people that like to come up with less rules. That's all you struggle with authority figures. And if it's not a personal figure, it may be like you just struggle with the rules. Like, why there have to be so many damn rules all the time? We have build home in reverse. Okay. And so you may attract a lot of people that want to build with you, collaborate with you, do something of routine or consistency with you. But for the most part, hold on, my battery's trying to die on your girl. Give me a second. For the most part, you work well with yourself by yourself. And a lot of you guys are going into an energy of an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, which means you're transferring your south nodes into north nodes. And a part of that doing that is recreating yourself, rebranding yourself, determining your persona, who you are, following your palmistry. Okay, so you may have a birth life path line, okay, predictions, and so you're getting new soulmates, you're finding kindred spirits, connections of partnerships are being cultivated during this time, a lot of from scratch. All right, brand new, spanking new people. Okay, new in the sense of you haven't met them in this lifetime before, at least after your amnesia. Maybe you knew them on a soul level. Okay, so like I said, you're gonna attract a lot of people that feels like, you know what, I can see myself building a home with you, having a life with you, because you have a lot of great qualities. But that doesn't mean that you're meant to be for everybody. Okay, because I keep getting this energy of, based off the creativity, the promise, the divinity, you have to work with you have to work with higher dimensional beings to really channel, art that's going to transcend time and space, right? So if you're creating music, art, anything, crafting with your hands, and you're channeling, and it's meant to invoke some type of emotion across the world, across timelines, like Picasso's and Leonardo DiCaprio, Da Vinci. What's his name? You're finna make me Google it, because I feel like I just disrespected this man like real quick. And that was not even my intentions, okay? But y'all know who I'm talking about. Albert Einstein's, all of these different influential people, affluent people that have their brain works in a very creative, genius way. And a lot of it is from connecting to these interdimensional beings, supernatural beings that have a way of expressing itself through these type of sensitive and artistic people that are not weighed down by the logical brain, okay? And you will be that type of person that is like, where people feel like you have no loyalty, right? You're not loyal to the cause, to building something, to sticking it out. You don't fight for things, you run away. You don't have no honor. So you're gonna make a lot of people mad. You're gonna make a lot of people mad, and they may feel very triggered, right? I'm not laughing at anyone, I'm laughing with you, right? So they may be very triggered by whatever it is that you're doing, because they feel like you're possessed, you're wicked. Some of y'all could be Wiccan, whatever floats your boat. So you're gonna irritate people, and they're gonna be like, oh, we gotta stop you. Stop that pussycat. Temperance in reverse. It's demonic, okay? They don't like it. Oh, yeah, you provoke. The Page of Swords with Temperance in reverse is saying that your let go game is strong. You provoke people because you let go. You walk away. That's it. And I mean, you could have invested time, money, all right, years, and it's like, you gonna leave me after 7 years? You're just gonna walk away from me and tell me I can have everything? I don't want everything. I want you. And it's like, hello. Hello. If you stay, you're gonna hate me, right? Why would you want someone to stay with you that can't give you what you deserve? Which means y'all gonna spend the rest of y'all lives trying to change each other. Come on now, we gotta just do better. And that's kind of like what it is. All this bullshit's for the bird. Yeah, y'all attract obsessive lovers, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. You ain't nothing but a vulture. Always changing for the worse. You regret the day. Another. When I tell you, keep it drama free. Now, I really don't feel as if, I feel like that's how people walk away, feeling as if you want them to be in regret, you want them to be in remorse, you want them to feel like they messed up. And I don't really think, I think that's just like you know how when mosquitoes bite, and what really irritates the skin is the saliva. I feel like it's like the saliva. It's like the residue of how people feel after dealing with you. It's almost like they're like, oh, you just want me to chase you, and you want me to be loyal to you, but you don't want to give it back. But ultimately, what they don't know is that I feel like what they don't know, that they're just a happiness hater. Okay. I feel like you're allergic to saliva. You're allergic to how they abuse their abilities to get what it is that they want. It's a turn off. And you're like, nah, I'm good. You're not finna waste my time and still, for me, still my joy and my happiness. And so you just walk away. I'm wasting my time, same shit, different day. I don't got time for it. So that's the tea. And I feel like they're projecting that you're this obsessive lover that is unhealthy for them. That you don't want them with no one else, and that you get readings done on them, and you spy on them and things like that. I mean, I will hope none of y'all out here being a serial dater and spiritually doing this to other spiritualists, okay? Like spiritually fucking with them, knowing damn well you don't have no intentions of building or going in any particular direction with them, but just to see if you can still pull that person or get that person to like want you or desire you. And then the moment that they decide that they want to settle down with you, then you archive them. It's like what he said, I'm vanilla baby, don't choke. Don't choke you. I'll choke you, but he ain't no killer. And he said she stole my heart, and then she got archived. And so some of y'all may be going around being a little heartbreaker. Heartbreaker, you got the best of me, but I just you be testing people to see if they'll start to become a stalker or chase you or like become obsessive. And you be testing people to see like, okay, so some of y'all may wait weeks. Okay, I see like y'all may go like maybe I know cups out here, but wands energy. Y'all may wait a couple of days, some of y'all, and then others of you may wait a couple of weeks. Like wait maybe 8 to 10 weeks, a month. And if that person still don't call, then you feel like next is to test to see if they're irritated by it, when they'll do like a temperature check. Like, are you mad that you haven't heard from me? Are you disappointed? And then based off of how you respond, lets this person know whether or not you're lying or not. And then then they feel like it's safe to pursue or safe to do more. And this is why someone hasn't. Some of y'all, this is why someone hasn't pursued you in a particular situation. It's because they've been waiting for some type of confirmation that you're settled with their energy and it's not overwhelming. Someone wanted to make sure something about their energy wasn't overwhelming for you. And so they had to like do it in doses so you don't like lose your shit. That's what I heard. Or get hurt. Because like I said, they work with a lot of supernatural beings that's really helping them cultivate their purpose. And so connecting with you, it's almost like they're exposing you to that supernatural energy, but they have to give you time to settle and work with that supernatural energy yourself, so it doesn't descend you, or it doesn't want to work with you. So somebody is like introducing you to their homie, their cat, or their spirits. Yeah, their spirits. Those spirits will work with you, and those spirits will determine if it's a good match or not. And then from there, this person is saying, okay, they're requiring that in order for you to be a good match for this person, Taurus, in order for y'all to be a vibrational match, they need for they need one, for the commitment to be like what's it called? They need the imprint to happen or something like that. The decision has to be made. It can't be like wavering, because it's destiny. Okay, it's almost like destiny. Yeah, there needs to be no others really. And the Two of Pentacles. Something about you guys cannot be disruptive to each other's purpose. So it's about performance. It's about actions. It's about if you have a good handle on your own personal life, and can you take on another thing? You know what I'm saying? Can you take on something else right now? You don't need to be trying to say, I can do it all, and you're not being realistic. That's karmic. No, it's about having a great routine that allows for you to have time. Because the energy could be very intense, I feel like this energy can be very like irritated with feeling like they have to like your time is divided. There's something about your time or their time being divided when they do have time. When someone finally has time to like get away from work, they're not coming to you to get ahead in life. They're not coming to you to try to make you be loyal to them and commit to them. They're coming to you for quality, right? Quality time where you guys can talk about the supernatural, not necessarily about work, but like destiny, the mysteries of life, the obscure. And so someone wants to definitely, like with the Ace of Pentacles, this is someone that wants to pay you for your time, right? Because if they're pulling you away from your purpose and your business or whatever, they want to like properly pay you for your time. And they don't want you to look at it as you being weak and you can't do it for yourself and be all independent and like resistant to it. No. And so I feel like the more that you know someone and the more you connect with them energetically, you know what they're about. and so you wouldn't even doubt for a second that this person is like trying to get over on you, use you, manipulate you. And that's kind of like what it is. But it be taste like, I haven't heard taste. It be feeling so good or tasting so good to the point where it's like you don't want to stop. And that's kind of like somebody wanted to make sure that they don't do it excessively or something like that, because we have bad habit at root. This is like someone indulging in something in a more responsible way. This person wants to make sure they're not overwhelming you with how toxic they could be a little bit. Like it maybe come off as unhealthy to other people. So this person wanted to make sure that they don't overindulge and take more from you than you need taken, you know? And for you, this is someone that wanted to tame that. They needed to tame that. That's what they wanted to do, right? Because this person could be very like, once they get a taste of it, it's like they want it all the time. They know that about themselves. So we have all tied up. We have success. We have marriage in reverse, extreme in reverse, the fool in reverse, and we have writer. So someone could be putting out a petition. You could be putting out a petition. Someone is also we have weaver of tales, storyteller, crafting, communicating, polishing. All right, so someone could be communicating to you this spiritually or actually writing up some type of letter, message, text message, trying to find the right words to say. This person may also be sending you messages by way of telepathy, videos, TV shows to let you know who they are or how they operate. This person is ready to get active again. If this is someone that was taking some time to themselves and they're ready to come out of admiration or admiring, secret admirer energy and come outside. And it's like, how do I tell you, Taurus, that I would like to keep you tied up and occupied with me without a commitment, but I don't want to force you to want this. I want you to want this for yourself. And so in order for you to know what it is that you want, my battery's about to die. It's like, in order for you to know what it is that you want, you have to feel like you thought this through well. So somebody's been giving you time to really determine if something is really what you desire, and not you just saying, yes, I want this, or yes, right? You could have said spiritually yes, like committed already spiritually with it all tied up. But again, it's just like two powerful people. And so with justice in reverse, this is your retribution. So this is telling me that you being with someone and committing to them spiritually is like your retribution. Some of y'all, this is being married in the spirit but not in the flesh, right? Because we have success here, and it's for something about you tapping into your creativity. Okay, some of y'all, this is like writing books, TV scripts, all right, movies. You may be an author that wants to start to film for a movie that you want to make. And so I feel like right now there is a strong decision that I do not want to get married because I want to focus on my life purpose. And I feel like that is exactly the retribution. You saying, this is what I want, and knowing what it is that you want. So if you know that you're a Taurus, that you want marriage and you want some type of white picket fence and the person comes home to you every day and that type of stuff, this is definitely not going to be the reading that I see for you. So everybody's on different journeys. But for those of you where it's like You don't want to push people away, but you have already decided and come to a mutual understanding that you're not trying to get married, and you're not trying to force nobody or have anyone force you into it either. But you do want to be able to spontaneously like communicate with someone and have beautiful conversations and enjoy their company. But your focus is your career. This is your retribution. So you have to also honor yourself. Where you are constantly tied up in getting what was due to you. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like the right person will understand that. Not just understanding that, but they kind of will want it too. But a lot of y'all had to deal with that limited belief system that in order for you to be in love or be with someone, that y'all gotta have these titles. And so y'all had to go on these journeys and these cycles of really coming to that awareness. But I feel like finally, like you and someone else has determined that there's one thing that you guys can agree on about the story that y'all want to have in life, and the way in which y'all want to refine your gifts and things like that. Is how you want this story told is that y'all did it y'all way, and you and someone else do not want to get married. Y'all do not want to settle down. Y'all want to be able to like be Ed and Lorraine out here. Okay, you don't have to be married Ed and Lorraine, but and it's not trying to do it for the sake of just getting to your next level in your life. It's not centered around that. It's deeper. And so this may be bad news to some people in your past, but I feel like for the right person, somebody's gonna be like, oh, finally, I'm so happy that you took that burden off of my head. Like, whew, I didn't know how to tell you that I don't want to settle down either. And so that's what I'm seeing here. Like both of y'all had a fear of having to give up your life purpose, who you are, like what you love to do on an everyday basis, and you thought that somebody didn't want that for you. You were getting the wrong message. And some of you guys, it could have been just like fear trying to keep the both of you guys from coming towards each other and coming out of isolation. And I feel like here it comes. Y'all coming into union. All right, so let's get your reward. I also feel like this week for sure you're gonna have less time to waste. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're gonna have less time to waste. Some of y'all may anyway. Confirmation if you have less time to waste. All right, so we have Cracker in reverse. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. Oh, okay. So the reward here is that you guys are going to be able to go at your own pace without moving so fast. Because y'all both have trust issues. And so if you've been looking for a connection where y'all can go at your own pace, y'all can see things from higher perspectives, y'all can go through your transformations, and through each phase of where y'all are in no contact, y'all go through those transformations and y'all come back in contact, and y'all are not resentful towards each other, and you guys accept each other and love each other unconditionally. The more you guys will trust each other. And so it's phases to it. And so y'all are falling in love, Taurus. This is so sweet. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you, Taurus. Bye.